Your signature program title is a key aspect of attracting the perfect clients and students to your offer, as well as getting found organically online. And that's why your coaching program name will clearly and concisely describe the one result your ideal client wants to achieve. Now, there's an art and science to developing your offer's title in a way that genuinely magnetizes, which is exactly what we're going to go through in today's video. So let's go ahead and get to it. And don't forget to stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing my favorite signature program resource that will have you creating influence, impact, and income in your coaching business faster than you ever thought possible. Welcome back to SLG TV. I'm KellyAnne Zielinski, and I help online coaches build profitable coaching businesses by creating, monetizing, and scaling their genius in signature programs, online courses, and other digital products. Now, I'm sure you've thought about your signature program title at some point while you've been going through the processes of creating and packaging your offer, and now is the time to solidify it. Although it seems like an easy enough concept, there's strategy involved in this process and quite a few different things to consider. Now, I'm going to walk you through that 6 key title considerations so that you can create the perfect title from the start. And this is going to be the title that feels 100% authentic to you and your brand, and it will also feel like a hell yes in your ideal clients and students' bellies. Signature program title consideration number 1, packaging. So when thinking about how to name your coaching program, first determine how it will be packaged, because this will play a factoring role in the language you use in your title. So you may want to include words like simple for a mini course, or 101 for a beginner's course, or ultimate or complete based on how deep the concept goes. What you may not be aware of is that there are over 30 different ways to package your signature program, and each packaging style will have its own title. So let's think about your signature program. Is it an online course, or a simple mini course, or maybe it's a 6-month mastermind or a 12-month one-on-one coaching experience? Overall, your title may describe how your offer is packaged, so be sure to know how it's packaged first. Signature program title consideration number 2, keywords. Your signature program title will not only determine if people stick around long enough to buy your coaching program or your offer that you've created, it will also determine if people even find you at all. SEO and keywords are going to play a big part in your signature offer getting found via search engines, meaning Google, YouTube, and Pinterest. Every day, your ideal clients are going to those search engines looking for solutions to their problems. They're trying to DIY their results, which typically ends up leading to more confusion for them, unfortunately. Now, this is where you and your content come in. If you can get inside your ideal client's mind and think about what they would search for in regards to your signature program topic, then you could use the exact phrase they put in that search bar in your signature program title. When you use keywords that reflect your best, most helpful content in your signature program title, the search engines recognize that and they magnetize clients and students to your offers. So when creating your title, take a look at your keywords, specifically the words that portray your end result. Signature program title consideration number 3, niche and ideal client. So your signature program is crafted for one person with one problem, and it offers one solution. Now, in saying that, it's important to think about who your signature program title is speaking to. So ask yourself questions like, what immediate problem is it solving for them? And what are their goals? What solution are they looking for? Overall, what do they want right now? What do they already know that they want, and what do they already know that they need? Your clients are going to come to you because they have a problem that you can help them solve, and they'll know you're the right fit because of the language you use in your signature program name. So your goal is to speak directly to an exact situation your ideal client is experiencing, and for it to be very obvious who your offer was created for. So for example, I'm thinking about my signature offer's name, which is Signature Program That Sells. I know my ideal client has a goal of creating and monetizing a signature program, and this person typically is an online coach or a course creator. So I speak to that in both the title of my course and on my course sales page. Signature program title consideration number 4, end result. Your signature program end result is the solution your content helps your ideal client achieve. And that's why it's so important to be as specific and direct as possible in sharing the end result your clients will walk away with. This is the moment to simplify your end result down to a word or a phrase if it's currently in a sentence. So again, with signature program that sells, I knew that my clients wanted and needed a signature program, so I used that in my title. So really think about what your clients will receive by the end. Remember, in signature program that sells, our clients will leave with a complete and marketable signature program. So if you know what that is for you, go ahead and put that in the comments below, because I would love to do some brainstorming and hear about your signature program's end result. Signature program title consideration number 5, simplicity. Now there's that saying that goes, clarity over cleverness. When naming your signature program, avoid creating mental and emotional clutter, because a confused audience doesn't buy. Your potential clients and students don't have time to decipher and decode the meaning of your offer. So make it easy for them to understand how your signature program can help them get what they want most. Your job is to be crystal clear in the words that you use to name and describe your offer. Keep it short, simple, and to the point, and do your best to stay away from potentially confusing words or titles. The goal here is to use your title to get your ideal clients excited about reading more. Signature program title consideration number 6, how to quantify. Now this is a big one, coach. People want to know, how long it's going to take to undergo the transformation you're promising. So including it in your signature program title or the title tagline is going to be a no-brainer. Some questions you can ask yourself to figure this out are, how many overall steps is your signature program framework? How much time will they need to spend on this? And how much time am I saving them in the long run? So think about how you can convey that your coaching package is the shortcut they've been looking for. Remember, people look for and pay for convenience. So if they're looking at 2 coaching programs to purchase that have relatively similar content and results, and one can be completed in 3 weeks while the other is 6 months, they may buy the one that's promising quicker results. So now that we've gone through the 6 key title considerations, I'd love to hear about if you have a signature program title in mind already. So let me know that in the comments below, and we can bounce some ideas off of each other. Also, as promised, I wanted to share a resource that I created called Signature Program That Sells. This is going to walk you through not only mapping out and building your signature program from scratch, but also the process you need to sell it, whether that's in one product, program, or service, or by creating multiple streams of income with digital products. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to learn more and join that now. And lastly, if this video is just what you needed in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friends. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.